without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales, and support, contact us on 020-8282-810. Visit our website on www.kennyrosewireless.com. Kenny Rose Wireless, internet made easy. This is what mini wireless networks look like. But hey, this is what they actually look like.
Now, when some monitor has to folk, I'm a hard work in Lagos City draw, no chromako tweet is a hard more draw. Go for no. How's one you come go for 1 year?
So, I'm sure there's a social media following.
Yes.
Okay, but of course, I'm sure there's scouting because into team Bia no hard to work so super monitor mo. Because you see, Moroccan games no so live. I'll be to me any biafe. Until also be a monitor no. Kwame Poku become a fair indication of what we should expect. Until Coach Samuel Boado, there's no time to panic. Just focus on the job, and I'm sure say how to work or quality or more better for Morocco for we so.
Yeah, you be near Champions League no so. We go ne and also Champions League football. I want some has say I didn't the every and a T4. I therefore I appear on 95.7 FM. Yeah, live on Facebook. With me away. Facebook so all the other channels be away with me away. Sadly, one TV and saying problems get too heavy. Also many technical challenges be into streaming live and it's I don't know. Bomu guso mo ye ho adwuma. Christian,
chairman.
Bibi adedin.
Nyame adum.
Bechem for say e jana o ma so no. E jana so kumo obviously nyadia omba bejo ano na asante ko so jana o mo so no. Eno so anu odin. Na coach prosper na teogu. E jana so maintain say yadia by 10 matches there. They say me so start operation be. Operation King Pfizer to win 10 home matches.
I have 10 home matches in the day.
I have 10. That's what you be able to do.
But Sana bet my ass shown in all the teams of no mobile in those 10 games.
David, they tell you King Pfizer didn't say, right? Last year, I love the Obiu supporters. All that was stadium. Oh, many Gia did come out for a year.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, be as much as Shamu Bensah, season the query and no more bedding. Yeah. That is Obia supporting King Pfizer. Now, it will be more dear, no money better see up. I'm for until there's Obia almost support now to be say. Now, if any now you'll be a more. Second Pfizer to me, we need 10 home games, and that is 30 points.
Yes.
What I say? Now, we need 10 now. Is a home games will be able to say 17.
Yeah.
17. 7 no more draw.
Say no home loss.
Odia 7 more draw. On more draw. That is 37 points. 37 points, no. So to me now we draw 240. I draw 3 40. 40. What can league him?
Yeah.
We have 40 points. What can league him? Because league is stadium one on the day.
Yeah.
We have 40 there. What can league him? Can Pfizer, that is the target. To make campaign. I'm so much as no. But they say, you have said the basic call. And some Andy Garcias,
John,
Champions League football. Champions League. Chelsea ni mambo no misroche match bia.
Ade.
Wa ha say do be sia sengo for bet na. Why is on to bet?
Na bi chairman nya butiro say
Chelsea be show. But don't say obi expect Chelsea be show be
win over.
What the Chelsea one? Oh, on steady bet for no. I told her a schoolboy girl say go for me bet rala. O say as go for that why somebody else say the bet. What's the told her we can say you mo bet. Said the games no be expect say because Chelsea ni Mahmoud you be say first leg Chelsea show 4. Good.
4 goals.
Chelsea show 4. Chelsea are playing now omukwa away. And the teams will be answer what the anwa dey be ka ho the chrome. Oh. I'm to me say me won some bet Chelsea. But look what me see. But Udi Obianye, you know, be careful. So kwa. What can I say?
Be careful, yes. Because when I say
1 mil,
the Edika and I say, so 1 day, yes, Kenisha. 1 day, Udia say, Kenisha.
Said over time, Chelsea win under 4.5. So Chelsea will win, but more than 4 goals.
Yeah, most likely.
Oh,
so Chelsea 2, Chelsea 2 nil.
And your cancer, I want to say, so just a revenue message this year. or about us a singlet. I didn't know me as any bet in the also ensure that the witch has a revenue whistle about or the trumpet, or whatever you trumpet that go. Also, do you want to say? But that game they're tricky.
Yeah,
tricky. Juventus game is about phones tricky, but it's easy match Juventus.
Well, no crash no much tougher change.
But Juventus is very easy. Was it 2-0 be cool? Hey, Juventus no, almost I don't born kwa lose 1-2 in a year. Would say we the all could go say omintimisha. No mache. Oh. Now they know there's all dream one chassis. But I never mention that to a jackpot no so. That's what try no sorry. Oh. I think I say
because of how much Manchester and Atlanta game you know. And on social media kwa ya die bia ba say ene ole omo te no. Omo tete ole. Na me dey say jare benya United fan o ma ya dey social media. Say ole no mo say na utata na. Utata na. Inti en
social media our body is mobile. That's like omo try no.
Na bo se na ti original. E bo da na chi.
It's
only training no.
It's only training na bo kuta kwa no jira no. Say odi opa dinsemunu. But na some match there omo ko careful. Manchester fine omo very good result against even against Atlanta they came from a goal 2 goals down be winning. But then to be on the safer side opa ma Atalanta goal.
Almost like
because Atalanta will score. Oh, since I was going safe. When I'm going to Danny, you say, I'm not ready to our church, you know.
Both team to score.
And I know so you safe.
Both teams to score is safe. Because that game goes with them.
yeah, goes with them.
Two free flowing, styles.
Yeah.
And I have Bonti. Okay, Andy Mevan, Andy Van Kramer and Nemra. Especially happy birthday to Ellen Goldwhite. Ellen Goldwhite. We a teacher Chronom MA School B. If I Ellen Goldwhite. Wow. Okay. Ellen, happy birthday. And the Bayern Munich versus Benfica. And then may Champions League no 8 matches no. Me be betuda. Oh. Now proudly sponsored by Betway. Me the betuda. 8 matches no. Said you be anko no. Me ba me pacho say anya sa men frame ana men ka bibia nkyere me said you mudi amon frame no last weekend me my matches be and they was any ready Liverpool win no na say no but Liverpool say win either half so yen say also because Liverpool win first half what I say me ka say na be share over 1.5 kokula bi ka say when I'm out to me, I'm saying go for bet. And then so, Mamma be into my goodness, I'm for the I want from here. And maybe I go here because born with movie. What you say? Aha. But yeah, you didn't get a cabin for Famari. Said the ABCI. And you can see as the aircraft on the area the official no. And so at so UEFA Champions League is on.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
United team no who kopiem enso Isabel Manchester woman sonya kwalande nyame admanwumre wom a game na enso betimia baso against Atalanta yeba said ya sama to no enso besiako na before some Manchester United team be moving no yan fancy just training kakra enso timi koso who ko ya current training grounds wa na just a manager friends only can associate one them ranting enso timi training kama who be joining live on Facebook Pure FM Ghana now I said your videos na see Manchester wom training sessions enso timi koso no ninyana on Facebook power said nyama SL Manchester United after say United that will league in no one actually Tottenham must press about 3 not just a training team koso no who's intention is was so kama nyame yatma and bibia koye at Manchester United team no and coach and friends only can associate and also opinion so team Pierre Obano Manchester United squad ni apprentice friends Cristiano Ronaldo and from the rafters Obiani and Subetimaje and to join live on Facebook United one final training sessions no and I just announced what's me chagwa and no yewe se neba nyina enso betimi akoye na si Ronaldo mama fan to get the message na so betimi aba ya the same message no enso betimi dia ba name of United for trip no we join live on Facebook our PFM Ghana over Manchester United mo trip from England ekopiem enso Italy no say and esiate Manchester United bobokon ore players na wutum sem no so very positive wo mo say na neba nyina enso betimi atodi na nkunimdie enso betimi aba we are branch friends Edison Cavani and so some na the other weekend against Tottenham one etmenya go team na de bibia enso ehye e ma opanya friends Edison Cavani Manchester United for flight o mede koy no people to say this yet at a time not just a flight no air take off no ninya o join live on Facebook at Pure FM Ghana on Facebook bibia de mo kama enti flight ni what you say name nya enso ekoye for a Manchester United team na and na yewesa sama tuni nkunimdie enso betimi aba na just name nya enso etimi atodi na Ronaldo message or the Manchester United supporters on Facebook at Pure FM Ghana AC Ronaldo enyam PM ansom na Italy enti enwa na Ronaldo was called back to Italy after 2 seasons and after 3 seasons with Air Club of France and Juvenal enti our brothers walk and also to the message kakra and so the people of Italy na Ronaldo chirema no so back to Italy na Italy and so welcome only family at the time we be ya juma na so ma pay bobo conference and Juvenal we ma enso timeje na baba kama we mutimi wakame ne kama ema on the family and sweat mister ya wa cause say wa sound swaba everybody at your club friends at Atalanta and no na do okacho bia so onu still Ronaldo no wa sound are return ebe piemo e my friends Italy back and e dey about sound no ya te mamu e wo jumaders na Ronaldo mame and so koye post bi no the message and so dey ma Manchester United e team no and team mame friends Dolores Avero on Instagram na no pay and onu so ko post this image where was message simple and I'm not team Manchester United supporters more chroma sounds na Manchester United supporters more we are see fana bia and them game and so the Atalanta and no so ma no so timi ba na ne ba the message aba one so emfa message kakra e na for United supporters no mun so munya jide say na bibia e betimi akokama ne message no osim ne good morning. Today, cases air to you know the football and so to me the two home kama and my friend said Dolores Avero and I see Ronaldo mameno and I'm the ten some answer to ja and the game no jidi say and a results no enso besiako Manchester United against Atalanta and so Bergamo no ninya update about Sansam no ya te mamu enso e wotuma de so na Mensah back to Manchester United team no na me din sempi enso dia about asa game and also e kwaso na yempiem our club of friends FC Barcelona essence Barca team is here and so nya kwakodru enso Keva women so against Dynamo Kiev na dui ye be said the Barca team na nyama enso besiako Barca the same na nyama enkoye what you say the said the bia ye UEFA Champions League nyama betimi atotoye ama FC Barcelona team no na de ka mo Barca omo tripa na omo so de kwana so mo so nyama mo ye no we join live on Facebook at Pure FM Ghana over enjoy Barca tumu kodru ye enso Keva no over said the see attendant supporters ni bi and just omunsu pie babo nti hotel my bobo conference Barca for kwakota no we say na de Barca supporters womunsu ewa Kiev ni pie babo nti and so the support at the bread team no na obenya abo twenu we said you see at now I enjoy Barca supporters no na in other video no we say Barca players no beturi no na bibia so kama no pay womunsu take shows kakra wom nanti krom kakra no ma we say nyame adum enanwumre no enyema nyina enso betia koye esanse se see Barca team no enye Barca boy wuntimi anhye wo mo hye go na opponent nso ahye enti nema nyina enkoye enti Barca team na do pay ena cheso mo nsum na take strolls kakra no ma wesa na dwe game no nyama nyina enso betimi akosom ni interim manager ya Francis Serge ayabna da Serge wono nso ne rent ne bibia tutom kama enem no se Barca enso team team kunu against Kiev and as a club of friends Dynamo Kiev no enti Barca hotel wonye obonsam na dia supporters ti bi enso ba kakra wo mo nyina enso be he Barca team no na supporters no ultimo se do na omo enkaisa players we essence players omo nim no do na ensia can say and former air club of friends Barca and air branch of friends Leo Messi reporter me say can say no pe omo kwa no na che say Leo Messi ni din and omo elbow obi atwa Messi Messi so enka team no and air club of friends FC Barcelona and nam tete flo ba no nsem no and am the mamo enso so no pay na bibia enso timaya kama na me da so Barca so players na obonsa branch of friends Sergio Aguero onka wo na me enfanto yo say Aguero na no and I just ono so no ebeto jasem na Aguero se na koma no ohun niam ye akoma no bon tentem ne home enshada ensusu ye ma me enfanto yo say enura and doctors enso dia ma beto jasa branch ya friend say Sergio Aguero ne dia no you say best abosoma miensa 3 months enya de se Aguero enso betimi asia karema Barca team no won ko tena fie training kra no eni kwa se oye bi essence akoma won sam de so de dia gra warrior na cha sam kasem na enso betimi aba entim na branch friends Aguero wono entimi travel there with the team and update about sansem no ya de emamo enso wotuma de so na me bato me Chelsea so kakra essence Chelsea so body e tia mamo FF na Chelsea so aircon me bato say ne siate captain Cesar Spilicueta wire fit and the game no betimi start and so the Chelsea team no bato Blues and at so mo so for mo kama Chelsea team at the time no mo kwakwa from flight no we say nema enso sia kwa the Chelsea team no we say na the Chelsea team no so very very optimistic we win say champion so the chairman and cause the game no dey trick no players need the Christian Pulisic one etime join the team no good news and so the Chelsea supporters no esansa branch we uhunache and so Chelsea just no prior to esem no team joining the team na we mo ko ese nyama nyina enso betia ko players we mo entime travel with Chelsea we boko no say the yedika kasa branch your friend say Lukaku Diabra sanso and a team of fan no so team probo nyina no enya the set trip on Chelsea team no e the course Sweden we mo enso team ko bi en team rent no mo ya fit no and I just almost akwa yet emamo ewo show so Mateo Kovacic and sweat me anka trip no and sense Kovacic and sweat me pra and match no osia Canada enye 20 Chelsea team no at the 21 players and the copy and so Sweden one was against Malmo FF no nyama nyina and so betimi akoye at the amateur Chelsea team no and dey free about sansam no yet the update and so the mamo ewo juma de sintiana no we did this assign the nyama and so besiako some na their results no Chama edika de diaba enti sign na wonso de city Chelsea against Malmo FF no ninyina update about sansam no yet Malmo enso ewo juma de so na ma me fan to get back to Manchester United reporter me say can say United team no we monso anemi players the month of na the October where any players e ba ku no mbe you know as a player of the month of October na me ba to list ne say the CT we nominate 3 players Abrante Francis Ronaldo David De Gea Quintana Kusa Rashford here then Manchester United one team of the month of October and some said Rashford you oba yem na shada nchaye born crown shada mo baba bia and from our club of fans Manchester United name ma dia nominations abaya no ni din enso timi apiemo enom kakra eba sansem no ya din nyina adema mo ewo dwuma de so na bibia enso timi atomo kama member Champions League ni so bio name ma men kwa branch France Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang Arsenal captain so Aubameyang dia cast na and no so dey adwuma what say nano and America to say ne cars no kosesa ba ko kala ekoye ne black say ne Ferrari no and obo nsem na dia Aubameyang what say they say Arsenal asumdwe aba din enso atiaba obi enso ye okay our Arsenal team no and two banie and a Ferrari no obi boot Aubameyang ne share kiro no oyeko at say uba esem na dia Arsenal team no calmness enso atiaba nti also no what relax kakra what say Aubameyang no we player ba ko so tested in social life some no ankasa na gina ni ewo social media enti na no aya branch friends Aubameyang and I'm the den won some answer di mamu ewo dwuma de no so na bibia enso atimi atomo kama mamenko UFC ni mo kakra na de tianie ukọ nye UFC ni mo a ade we ayensa kan nwanwa yesim name fight no enya de so mutimi wieye ensensem ne nkofo na sa Alice no ejina rank ne ma wom ade hyehyɛ so no na enkoda mienu enkoda ketenkete mienu enso ring side wo beba to join the live on Facebook Pure FM Ghana na said yesi ate rankwara ne mienu ese empanifo no omontokwa no obi etai attention no enso abankwada no so na obi nim dia koba ya enkwada we omo age no ketekete nkwankete na obi nim dia ba ko ka kira ba ko a se entokwa no a free ring ne mo enkwada no ena che so omontokwa no ye pato mo ba bia omo se da bi yenya omo na che so omo so mboro omo ho enom said yesi ate o join live on Facebook am no nshara ntiase se na enkwada we dia asem obi beka amana tinya kwa ha obi na say nay akwa fa sa de we enso timi dia ba enti nkora no ye pato mo ba bia omuntie de o hye suit no no we so ko 29 what I say na ba kunsu jane was bra jana ye bra munyame akwara kete we ni age na de wo fam na omunso akwa je eye fight na say ba bia o pata nkora ye omuntie peso 29 enso di tia no what I say no twina enti nkora we say omunso nie ene so munyina ba bia wu enso de masa nkora we enti US no awasama no nso timi pia ba no and I'm get emamu e wo so no some penny for pa and no try some best separate them enkoda we nemum enkoda no enyo majo says fight no wom ebejai attention report am say can some penny for the dia no muntimi anto so e also mujai na focus na enkoda no so na hwa akra no hye siuti na Chris de ade ono no ogina ono bra oya bema bra na so munyame akọ odemi munyame enom said yes yet UFC no eno de kosi ya de ehonsam enso de mama no pay na bibia enso atima kama bra to so na ye din sem ni bi enso atima ba PG team no enso do mo squad enso atima de banyame yad mo china wo mo ko Germany na omne club friends RB Leipzig enso atima de abo ni na o join live on Facebook at Pure FM Ghana na ye PG squad wo mo enso atima de ko ya no so be kom nya PG atia Shannon so say no Leo Messi na no me kanto say Messi ekoko prayer wo mo game against Hello Messi ekoko prayer enti Mauricio Pochettino enemy in squad no enyara some branch of friends Leo Messi we name no enso de kwa nya squad no name good news in our branch of friends Mbappe are returning to the squad sounds and a name enso aka ho enti we players na obi abaye a branch of friends na tell Leo Messi pe and I'm not so my reporter Mensah can say Leo Messi be returning akopie mu enso e Spain name Messi eko Spain onko pasa kromo Messi akwaji treatment enso e Madrid kromo nene manyina enso atimi akoye eno eye report eba ye de emamu e wo dwumade so ko Barca no pay e said ye na branch of France Messi any PK sansem no ena chese e dominate babra e sanse wo kai say eno an ye betu just na no Leo Messi ekoye interview one sport for no koye interview ke kan sem bebrebe na report ni chema na centrofo a obini Leo Messi eye interviews no ye se ba ko nso kwa kotin komodi akwa to da say he interview na sem na nsama Leo Messi e ka kira wo mo de eba public na fediama public na chese nsem na nie tan na ye se Leo Messi na ka sem na branch friends PK e ka ho bi e na ono eye Leo Messi no free club ni din e FC Barcelona essence at the time na chese ne ono epeso akono ye se na branch friends PK e no ka kira no panya ni din e de one Laporta se Messi e be kwa omanenko essence Barca for any sika what you say enko ba se de Barca sika no betam ni nyina enso de ma one a player essence Leo Messi no crown according to report no and Santoni some okay no ansem na dia Gerard Piqué akacha one Laporta se Messi no monim no enye the same Messi and as say oh enti se Messi bakwa omomanenko ama no per reporter e was Spain and it's a branch of friends Leo Messi and Gerard Piqué say so montem I say wo enye namfofobio eno e reporter e free pass ba dia part beba ema e Piqué president Piqué enso na se we no Messi hu se konkonsa eno kodin so le fa no eno e reporter yen seka yet emamu e wo dwumadwe so nti question wo bia bi say eno aka ho bi enti na Messi e return e was Spain was on Barcelona say Messi no then in say players so mo pra Dr. Francis Roman Kugat and I'm not a treat you more opening so na dia Barcelona kromo and kan enso betimi aka name of your Messi e decided say okwa one Barcelona name wo de ni be kiremo enso e wo Madrid kromo no question recovery no enso betimi akoso eno report about Sansem no yet emamu ewo so no so me Tottenham Hotspur so Sansem update enso betimi aba na report eba ne senya mi adma webe ena enko sise biam na den enye over no na openya friends Antonio Conte we no so announcement no enso betimi aba Sansem Mimi Rest Studios na reporter me pekene so openya say Tottenham team no ena anope webe show openya friends Daniel Levy na Levy edina kwa Tottenham most squad no when we afternoon training session no report ne chese Antonio Conte and odi emnya Tottenham Hotspur team no enso betimi training na bibia enso betimi atomo kama into opinion no enso betimi aba we Chelsea supporter minim said the win esi akere na mom over join live on Facebook no ahade Chelsea former coaches or coach Tottenham Hotspur no me ba cho ohe said the esi atia na mami fan to yesem Antonio Conte ebe the fourth manager or coach Chelsea wo piemu enso ewo Tottenham Mami Enfantuja, some opinion friends Glenn Ehudel, 2001 to 2003 from Chelsea, Koya Juman Club, your friends at Tottenham Hotspur, Samson Andrea Villas Bosch, on also 2012-2013, when also Koya Juma from Chelsea, Edema Tottenham Hotspur team no, Kaina Shan Jose Marino, and some Chelsea former coach, Wako Manchester United, you know, what did reach him Tottenham Hotspur, and Antonio Conte, the fourth manager, Wako Chelsea, and what did any answer chemo our club friends near Tottenham Hotspur and no a reporter yet Emma answer Judy Sanano pay na BPI can report Mensah and some opinion friends Antonio Conte yes and Nadia Tottenham Hotspur team no dan opinion friends Daniel Levy in Perifono one must say 150 million pounds one the Baba Antonio Conte na odia transfer market in January no dia kwa players reporter Mensah can say the first a player opinion ebetnya tono no Inter Milan defender your friends Milan Skriniar and say the opinion here in Sabeka Milan Skriniar na onu so be coach club and team and na sem no be see academy club friends Tottenham and no reporter ba yet Emma mo enso ewo dwumade so Mensah we say we enso emra chairman ebetena se na bejafo gina beba na ya we said yes here te ewi asese utu so live air partner ya na why very careful way caution enso de ma obia ewo wi ase especially celebrities no essence asem we no pay by no asem do bi obeti bia na na ho essence o join live on Facebook remember we images be na ya the South story no enso de about brantia ni din enso ade Tendai Indoro ono Zimbabwean Osiakai edema na South African team your friends Orlando Pirates what you say na a branch at the time I know Osiakai but o join live on Facebook and the images ni bi ni na yes Osiakai no oware ababa wa bia your friends Kelami anasem na ba ni din na sababa no wono so every South Africa Tando Maseku Tanto Maseku every South Africa na baba oni oni abrante no na ohwe Facebook ene da ono se omo ware ohwe ni nsabo se kawa ehwo nemum araho sama aba no pay ene se na se abrante no ne cars ne estates bibia odi oba ni din na register ye na yese entokwa kakra eba ma kasakasa bisiye e ma ware no enso agu ababa wano apamo brai e de free fie na cars no wa manamfem ba kokra so we na chi cars no edegu no cars no wa manamfem ba kokra efie no ababa wana safa efie no so de aka o enti say bema we yetu no enso de free fie enom air branch friends Tendai Indoro eno sa Zimbabwe na no esi academy Orlando Pirates no ena no pesara who say we
if your agene cars ni nyina
or your number
are
avani madianye
debi
do bandi na we ni na gia
Zimbabwe ni ka South Africa ni fa we
odode see it Ghana hey there are Ghanaians who are married to Americans, there are Ghanaians who are married to South Africans, there are Ghanaians who are married to Nigerians, same way Americans to Ghanaians, Americans to there are British who are married to Ghanaians, who are married to your friends say Nigerians, Zimbabweans, Zambians oda sem de na oka na ebibi obi oda sem de na ne kana ebibi ba de bi o ho na mo nya da ho so kakra say oni oba ware na ofie odi oba ndi na ye okas odi ndi na ye bibia ni di ma na just practically unihwe na ze say we are na yehu
you don't fall into love these days you
enya so bia adi ni ye no masa contract we chire ze ade mi do di ye ba nyodia very hard dream.
Or don't know, you don't fall into you.
Let's say the richest women in the world. Don't say first 10, watch it. Ozembe watch a divorce. Don't do anything. Nti na igaka nti emema no akwa wonye no obi transa nya scan bi
chama da baby
e je du na zo nza na
baby boy kro abowi bo na boy awde nya sa ajapade nya no ntimi mo sa level ni bi nti life lessons ajapade
nya ni oda challenge so be onu kwa de ekwe yi oba isi chinchen yam yi ma no nya court na ehwe asemi no otu oba asemi gu ya
ima no le boy say boy is your typical example
yeah
nti no odon de ho obetime register properties bi oba ni bi di mu de but wankasa ho
say be the otomo oba no register on di
but wankasa ho how do you register all properties in the name of another person wankasa na wabre enya sa japade no none of those properties were named and as were registered in your name obetime do yere there's no problem obetime to japade no already say bi on di mu but not all of them there be we say bi amfanya santon na bi na ho so can we go start here that's an kind
oya nam se tenonze eva pan we ya de no be so du atema was what nam papa was ai some to come chain video anyway okay Champions League Obitrice Mensah every so ma kodia on ma Christian
okay
Champions League
Mensah same free as your group H games baso of course there's Juventus, Zenit, Chelsea, Malmo. Group H or no Juventus were 9 points. Chelsea was 6, Zenit were 3, and Malmo was 0 points. And Malmo, interesting enough, were conceding 11 goals on share goal bia onya win bia and to say Chelsea kwa kai say Chelsea the last 2 games were share 10 goals yes albeit against Timotoso Dunkro to Timotoso Eduno and Newcastle and Norwich nyina mu no against Chelsea against Newcastle no show character especially in the second half even when Chelsea mobo papa kra no Sam Reno and omo demo no so eso ani omo defenders no share goal Rhys James share without Lukaku with 6 with Lukaku, Timo, Mason Mount with 3. Chelsea missing close to 9 goals on the bench through injury. Kai Havertz no more Jumano, Jorginho, N'Golo Kante simply fantastic. And Chelsea are also not conceding. Kaiser Edward Mendy, a top goalkeeper. In the Premier League, Chelsea are conceded 3. In fact, the top 5 leagues in Europe, Omni Napoli and Kwana conceded the least number of goals. And in the Champions League, they considered just 1. In Tomokra no more pre-record be say and at the end of the season he said Chelsea Nankasa set a record of conceding just 15 goals in a Premier League season. Ombe keep a good number of clean sheets. No, I'm not too sure say Malmo will be a very tough competition for Chelsea. So I may call for a win over 1.5. Chelsea 2-0. First half win as well for Chelsea over Malmo. Juventus for no they here and that's the character of such football brands. Juventus, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern, Man United, especially in the Champions League. So Mube Hyang Kunim Dia Moma qualify into the knockout phase. They will certainly have it. Now in the second and now reverse like a course war Russia no Juventus are more special type of football but just doesn't it for defending year into there was a Brantefan Kulusevski and a free bench Ebenya the only goal in this encounter for Juventus but Juventus form a weekend you lose to Hellas Verona but nyina mu no Champions League in Kwadia ya na Juventus no omo eso sonko sense group omo sesi no enya dia omo so elusu match bia no crane say even say Juventus go home omo last 14 games in the Champions League no omo winning emu edumiensa intoma omo draw back up and omo san lose to a Russian opposition in the Champions League it is Juventus Winston McCain, Aaron Ramsey, Paulo Dybala is back. Hellas Verona lost no. Now Federico Chiesa available. Obesa Bonucci, Chiellini, relatively quite a good team. Just that Max Allegri struggle kakra because quality in general, especially midfield no form kakra. But Juventus able to me. So I'm going for a Juventus win specifically as far as our group way concerned. Yanko Group G, Salzburg, was 7 points. Sevilla, was 3. Lille, 2. Wolfsburg, 2. Intina, Sevilla, and in Lille, and Airball. Sevilla no, on so 3 points. Nina Muni a draw. It's wins name. In fact, this is a Sevilla side. El Nasri, Ocampos, the guys are really not scoring a good number of goals. In fact, on the last win crowd this weekend, it was 2-0 against Osasuna. Goals no and kakra but Nyamaye. Against Lille so no lusu to Paris Saint-Germain. Very good game, to be very frank with you. But Angel Di Maria quality no and send a PSG team next year. I know PSG will always win. A very, very good side. But Sevilla home media chairman Eric Lamelas available. Nukrani say Fiem Kwane Sanchez Pijuan. Their last 8 home games in all competitions this season. My winning 7. I'm going for a Sevilla win, but albeit very slim win in this encounter. We are no over 0.5 na yahwese ne ebesiako, but under 3.5. But Wolfsburg Salzburg no we are no over 1.5 and so because teams mienu aye there goals no betumi adoso omo mienu nyina no so no aye there omo ebetumi enya goal. Yanko group F, Manchester United 6 points, Atlanta 4, BRL 4 and VRL 4, Young Boys 3. I think it's the most open group in my estimation, because while Bayer Nyoma Yebia no a good chance of qualifying into the next round of the Champions League. Now the last 2 seasons, Atlanta for now ball round of 16 or quarterfinals. Kroketwa Bagamo Kroketwa Omusika Samno Kran Shadani Surubebre into the Omoyano and the Gasperini, so many. So qualification out of the group stage, more of a realistic target for Timbitsa Atlanta. But unfortunately, Obiani watch a Champions League especially during the Atlanta days. Omo home records from last 9 games in the Champions League home no we need trepe. And no my GDA bisa one Manchester United but United team no so no chama supporters ni mo achemienu ya omo amususu se weekend Mensah no mo share space no ebe show mo nkran ebe motivate omo ebe push omo ebe mo confidence am omo toaso for the rest of November, moving into the winter break and all of that. Ya obi musu ho omo nsu se send organization share si di dwumadie no ene o shaba ko pressure ba ne so a send Leicester City dey koye o share Villarreal, Atlanta no be lose to Leicester, no share no lose to Liverpool, no share where comebacks into. You are not too sure of which Manchester United side and the best feature in there. Say there I'm not too sure if I'm not consistent, and that's a big problem for this Manchester United side. Almost system no to a 3-back, but truth be told, Manchester United their branch of Edson Cavani was so much because the guy has a certain aura around him or a winning mentality. Yes, only Cristiano Ronaldo come 70 years, but 3-5-2 now gonna social boy, proper defensive protection into Benya Maguire, Benya Lindelof, Benya Rafael Varane, and of course Bruno Fernandes. So no Benya good day, and the game against Spurs who passes on the Cristiano Ronaldo. So gradually, organization so bet was about 3-back. They are most likely say a bet to me Abuani Papa ye, but Elechich Yenimsa Atlanta for no Lusu, Jim City, Omulusu, Gossens, Rafael Toloi, Omulusu, Pesena, Omulusu, Hatabawa, losing a good, send your first leg, no say quality players, no, sign a second leg, we say, but luckily there's Damarel, there's most likely Sabrante Freno, Elechich Bebo, Zapata, relatively good side, but Manchester United chairman make a double chance United. It was a grow way mu. Now ya hesenia and also ebesiako, but buying Benfica there. Benfica for no Benfica for J9, Barcelona J Mensah, and a Kia for no G num. Mönchengladbach Eshe Bayern. I'm saying DFB no. Ama Germany hono bebre na nya gidie se oni Bayern ba be shade omo ye nipa ubetumi ahye omo enti oni Bayern ba be shia e was confidence levels na no and now man, but I'm not too sure say Benfica betumi agina Lewandowski and the informed Leroy Sane but more good players. Otamedi, Vertonghen, the youngster Nunes, Grimaldo, one of the fine fullbacks our European football, you know. But when we make first half win Bayern in general 3-0, but Bayern win over 2.5. Bayern against Benfica over.
Benfica and Chego. I don't know, but I have a feeling Benfica will score. Bayern bet chance almost 3-1, 4-1. Bayern, it looks like now almost sure almost concede.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Mönchengladbach game nedia. It was a bad game. Upamecano, Minim, Sula Kradia, of course, in Sula Bebo, but Upamecano and Lucas Hernandez. It was bad. And goalkeeper Manoya as well considered very bad goals. Unfortunately for Bayern, there's no Leon Goretzka. Into my wife, now Michel Sabitzer, and Benjamin, Corentin Tolisso. But someone buying a ball home, the outing side there, Lewandowski should go. I'm looking at a Bayern win over Benfica.
Okay. Well, remember Christian so Christian.
Well, sir, I the buying group number 2. Chairman group.
Okay, Babio group. Bayern with 3 points.
Yes.
Bayern with 9 points. Sorry. Benfica with 4. Barcelona with 4. Dynamo Kiev 1.
3 teams na kano. Okan now points ibumwa. Enu Bayern Munich. 3 teams na kana. Omubo the same group no. Benfica was 4. Barcelona was 3. And a Dynamo 1. Chairman, okasa 3 teams ni now points ibumwa. 8. Bayern Munich in Kwa at this moment 9. So in this group there, it's like Bayern Munich versus the others. Now, the Bayern Munich and the game now, I'm qualify to the next stage. The only here is they must win and qualify to the next stage. Chairman, what's it Benfica for Beshegu? So far in the Champions League, 2 teams per and a born terminate. Juventus born turn in net after 3 matches. Bayern Munich after 3 matches born turn in net. Bayern Munich something different from domestic football. So about Champions League now, Chairman, they look entirely different from say over domestic football. Now, at this moment of the Champions League, after 3 games, team one actually goes par or Champions League no Bayern Munich. After 3 games, almost at 12. And almost at 12, no, ball back across and to Bayern Munich net. And that is what makes them so dangerous, especially about Champions League. Obiedi Kaka, Benfica 4J4, Barca 4J3, almost a Dynamo Kenum. And I'm hoping I have 5 points lead. We have group now. Bayern Munich 1-9. Team we toss you 4. So you more bear 4 matches crowd. You more 5. And I'm hoping have 5-point lead no. Between Omo and the second place team you from Dynamo. Chairman, I sure say idea Dimbia. Over the weekend, Omo Monday team share Union Berlin by 5-2. A game one Lewandowski bought 2 goals. Na Kingsley Coman and Leroy signing and so to attend my Bayern Munich there. Chairman, Bayern Munich form there. So they domestic football and they compare more Champions League no man. Chairman, you 2 different competitions mobile. Eba league there. Sometimes we meet Timi Bomadiana or Molusu Bakubi, but Bayern Munich in the Champions League no. Chairman, omo so amazing to watch. Now Benfica after say almost share Barca 3-0 no. Thinking say ebi omo drew this time. Ya share Barca 3-0. The next game if you no share Barca 3-0 na no, Bayern Munich ko ho eko ball 9. Na Bayern Munich share 4-0 wie no. Games e to aso nyina no, Chairman ontimi share. Oni Victoria Gumares e ball 3-3. And last week here Osane Pride and so ball 1-1. So in the 2 games after Bayern Munich share no 4 ni wie no. 2 games e to aso nyina no, on wini bi no. Wasa consider 4 goals, I say 4 goals. It's a team attacking wise, but defensively against Bayern Munich team what's up more goals in the Champions League no? Chairman, I don't see how even a goal against Bayern Munich. About Bayern Munich able fee. Don't forget Bayern Munich to more away ekoso mo kanai or more nya goal. Bayern Munich ebe tena fie die. I don't think say a fee no between nya goal. About Bayern Munich and so ni homo ball. Dia Bayern Munich betimi ahye chairman say me ko be maybe 3-0 win for Bayern Munich. Don't be surprised. Obi edi kaka Leon Goretzka out. But only one no chairman. On say Bayern Munich player team omo bono. Say Leon Goretzka absent. Would they mix him? I'm koto Mr. Sabitzer from Leipzig or Tinchen. ono kura ni wono no Corentin Tolisso ya available sa place bi nbia ode be kan brantia the friend Joshua Kimmich on finfi no chairman me so betima mo balance in midfield in attack obo Thomas Muller behind Lewandowski flanked by Abrante Fen Loy Sani and Kingsley Coman was so much threat in attack and to goes in there it is pleasant here at this moment Bayern Munich ended the most highest scoring team in the Champions League was at 12 goals. There's no team after 3 games was at 12 goals. Bayern Munich as a 12 also 12 no Bob Akukan Anthony net. So again Benfica will fear the chairman a 3-0 win for Bayern Munich no just modest scoreline for team friend Benfica. And I see a bull but we against Dynamo Kiev. Chairman
said you can on the ground.
Nanyareho. Basa about 3 games. 3 games na yabono. Chairman Basa ashe 1 goal. Scored by Gerard Piqué after 20 movie. In all competition this season, Chairman Diawra Honese Basa abo 5 games were away. Sa 5 games na Basa ba away no. Chairman you win be ashe 1 goal in all competition, 1 goal in 5 away games this season. Actually Basa state a womb. And kayeni yene Dynamo na everybody ha. Chairman en Kenya di bia ehu bia because Basa kra Saudi away games league table La Liga so chairman be Basa bada.
Come on say
18th 4 games on the road this season La Liga. Sa 4 away games na Basa abono chairman Basa ekura only 2 points per. 2 points no Basa ashe just 1 goal. So in all competition away Basa ekwa away a senka efie no nye away nye banka away ni ye kakra bi e de ka fie de no ho a enka ebe better than it is today. Away na ekoro against him on shada nyaade upetins ba ko a ono so shada nyaade o Champions League na chairman Dynamo kan ho Dynamo enche goal ono so wini bi omo ya among the 3 teams so far omo enche goal kra after 3 matches. Dynamo enche goal, Mamu enche goal, and Shakhtar Donetsk enche enche goal. But against Barcelona on fair very well this season, very poor performance on the road. Chairman only very sure say Basa ebetira konye win against him on kwa affair very poor sir. Etino o betisa game na no mo nya da ho papa then mo nyade on share go on wini bi but against the Barcelona team on also 5 away games no washa 1 goal pe no nyame no Ukraine ya na mo nya da ho pa especially now the last they go Basa share Piqué emobi say no Sergio Aguero Sansu na Pedin Kobi Sergio Roberto Mobi Ansu Fati ye absent. Chairman a game I think say it's a game of equal. Me na me bet I mean fast game in kan ho. Basa a favorite to win there but the poor run of form Basa Kromi there o bet a game for Basa this season now I extremely careful because bibia ebetimi asi e Champions League no. Group F there and there pa Atalanta Manchester United Villarreal Young Boys obi aka group no asem dada. But chairman, Manchester United in the Champions League, okay? It's a match they won our Champions League no. They disappointed. Amukwa away. Emma Young Boys eshon by 2-1. Young Boys eshon by 2-1. The next 2 games at Twasun United winning, but they were not impressive. Nyamiano Ukraine, chairman against Villarreal. They had to come from a goal down. The guys say Paco Akasa and they say go Edema Villarreal. And Manchester United late in the game, winning by 2-1. Now, our last game in the Champions League was against Atalanta. Again, United had to come from 2 goals down to win by 3-2. So 3 games at United they always had to come from behind. So against Young Boys, now I'm on the form. I'm on Timiamba. I'm a winning game. In the last game, I'm on lucky. I'm on a goal that winning by 2-1. Against Atalanta issue 2 goals and Sana United betete as by 3-2. So even though the last 2 games we winning chairman and they're quite impressive. Now Atalanta there Namiano Ukraine Omwankasa a bit disappointed. On last game United boy na take a 2-goal lead. Mikaipa Mario Pasalic and Di Maria and they say 2 goals at Atalanta. But surprisingly now Manchester abetete as by 3-2. Chairman had Atlanta ese goals pa. But amushe goals no, amusu consider a lot. Odi United game ne kan 1. Amushe 2. But United ese 3. Right after that game no, next game, amune Udini ambo 1-1. Next game, amune Lazio amushe 2. But Lazio say 2. next game boy no almost share Sampdoria by 3 goals to 2 almost share 3 but Sampdoria share 1 so even when they score 3 ahead they are better Atalanta net now in the Italian Serie A we have table now almost the 5th on the league table almost 20 goals almost 20 goals time kaya pau say about league matches not about 11 matches not those 11 matches no what's 20 goals and kaya but in those 20 goals no match no chairman must concede 14 goals so in the Champions League they concede domestic football again they concede a lot to me sure say they are ne one shot omoba concede Manchester and so betimi ahye na me kaisa ade pa de we coach na ya de ne fa you have no option than to say obetima change no Manchester before some bobo against Tottenham Hotspur no na omuntimi enkipu a clean sheet it normally keep just one clean sheet against a Wolves omko away e ko say Wolves by 1-0 now the next game United they keep a clean sheet only about 3 back tell me sure say only RSA game na onya a clean sheet na clean sheet na chi no also 3 goals there only any motivation say 3 back no boy against Tottenham na o tibi keep us clean sheet no obetima asesa no tie dia 3 back no e no besa akọ na obosa wing backs me sure say one Bissaka any Abia look sure about wing backs no now Bruno Fernandes behind Cristiano Ronaldo any Edison Cavani Eddie as our players no be Manchester United against Atalanta team a Eddie obe concede now Bruno Fernandes or Cavani or Ronaldo Eddie Manchester be goal but as so much back a defend it na ball entomonet no it's a question na team enso entimi ebisa chairman Atalanta for so much threat in attack Duvan Zapata Mario Pasalic Joseph Elisic and Luis Muriel in attack no almost enough quality in attacker and the almost bet me go chairman me sure say game there me many the park for predictions I'll go for Manchester United 1
okay
Atalanta 1 Chelsea the mamo there Chelsea lose game here I'll be extremely surprised about one of the surprises in the Champions League so far chairman teams are ebesin ne omunse go back kra no Mamo ense go no after 3 games we consider 11
obi answer no
et no the ma di matches ni say chairman say one win game here onya top spot Juventus were 9 Chelsea was 6 so they have to keep chasing Juventus say ya omunse wo England no na o winning against Juventus no or top group no one very careful na o drop a points against such a weak team na only Juventus be share na so winning on team top group na one na so be yashi against Mamu after 3 matches on she go on we need be Mamu I consider 11 there Jamaya dia obetimi ahye no Chelsea form no dey ban to this game no too encouraging Chelsea actually now with 7-0 or she Mamu 4-0 last week here was Newcastle by 3-0 sa games na bani nyina no Chelsea on sa end time consider Chelsea ball away the match Chelsea game no any can this season is say in all competition this season competitions na be it the Champions League be it the English Premier League no Chelsea are consider just 1 goal on the road say Chelsea ball away ball turn the net so in all competitions Chelsea abono ball back penalty Chelsea net against a team one chairman on TV shade Chelsea will keep a clean sheet and probably score 3 or more against Mamu.
Okay, Chelsea to keep a clean sheet. Yeah, how you go, but all these analysis on the foreign news, don't forget it's a Betway jackpot. Almost Betway. Almost in the 18 years, you don't have to bet. It's no. Here's a shining in Anna. It was so. All right, yeah.
Chairman.
Over match, babe.
Yeah,
Chairman K5 guest. At the time, so not transfer. Near night
Barcelona group no. Baby and FC Barcelona edano. Say you group the next 3 round of matches now. Nasa Barca intimate pouvoir. They will be playing the Europa League. 7 December 2004.
That's Barcelona Europa League. Cool, mamo. Chain. Champions League. How no be something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Marcel Lucescu. I catch any players and they say. A coin of fast wa share Barcelona in 2004. That are now Okochi club of Shakhtar Donetsk. And they were video ne at their chair players no. And also sign numero. A coin of fast wa share FC Barcelona by 2 goals to 0. Julius Aguawa and a ball brace on that night. Na Brandao and Vukic or more etime a boy in that game at the Dynamo Kiev. Or say wasa catch players ne say on that night ekwan na ni players no efa so air committed na organization on the field of play a omutimi hye Barcelona team na as at that time na Barca were in a transition period at say enidie no enti eno ne picture what painting ede amani players no that is the image on the grounds enti e kire say Marcel Lucescu ne experience I ne wanya Dynamo Kiev SLD table no e wo league no mo bo no e kire say coach na ready for the game. Now chairman say ohwe Barcelona this season our away performance no ensure that enkoye emfa momo. Even the last 5 matches Barca abo our away no they've scored only 1 goal. Memphis Depay and the shares are goal no. They've conceded 7 goals on the road. In our competition, said na Christian Erkano, Barcelona is yet to win a game on the road. Barcelona yeka say ay difficult at their momo in the domestic league no. So far in our competition sir, Barca nim say no moko aware na omutimi enya 3 points. Omutimi sa share a lot of goals no. This time around, they've scored only 1 goal and that goal was being scored by Abanta France Memphis Depay. Now, Dynamo Kiev this season in the UEFA Champions League, omushe go. Barcelona league no muboni mo. Chairman at home, omashe 20 goals.
I don't know because it looks like even against Barcelona, there is the reverse fixture. I thought he should have scored. But not the ombeshe go.
Omuna decent chances.
And ombeshe go.
So Ohe league na kasa omashe 34 goals. And they are the second highest teamer omutimi she goals. Ewo league no mubonim. They scored 34. At home, they are yet to lose a game. And Dynamo Kiev Ebema Barcelona a good one for their money. Said the Ohe Barca performance this season now. Omuntimi share a lot of goals and I see set match we know. Wow, besha first goal. Ubetimi agabo the 3 maximum points. Chairman Benfica any by Munich game at the Allianz Arena. The last time Benfica echo Allianz Arena no. Bayern Eshomo by 5 goals to 1. Bayern Eshomo by 5 goals to 1. Now these two teams so far 8 games out Mabona. 8 games, you know, I produce 28 goals in the Champions League. Now, Benfica say anytime you call the Allianz Arena, no, or register a goal. Anytime. The only time I call Allianz Arena, or goal was in 2016. I call by Munich, Eshomo by a goal to know. I told you that I said the only goal. It is so far from 1976. Ebana, whether say Allianz Arena and I say Olympic Stadium, on Sabaya 4 board there. At the Olympic Stadium as a mobile the Allianz Arena. Now from 1976 Ebano, Bayer and Benfica it ended 5-1. Benfica eshe 1 goal. It was being scored by Antonio Barrios. He was a defender. Now in 1982, Benfica echo Olympic Stadium Bayer eshe by 4 goals to 1. Manuel Gomez Basista and eshe the only goal at the moment. So they had the consolation. In 2016, that was the only time Omuko you know. Omo ntimi go Benfica shomo by a goal to know. Then in 2018 Bayern Munich and Benfica match ended 5-1. Getson Fernandes and the consolation goal at the mark club of Benfica. And see Osha omu meetings now the last 4 meetings are anytime you call their by home biano omu timi eshe a goal. So I see say this game will end whether 3-1 or 4-1 victory for club of Bayern Munich at home. Now Manchester United actually say Ade da Olugona social so I'm a friend says state of execution no will deliver at the mount. In the Champions League, Shakwaya after say young boys for a surprise woman that shock omo no. Shakwaya Manchester United etime aba back against Villarreal and then against Atlanta. Atlanta air struggle because almost say consider goals. Last season, the 3 center backs omo use omo no and they omo nyo omo nyina ho no. Christian Romero eko Tottenham. Rafael Tole injured. Barat Jim City also injured. Enti ekire wonom no asesa. Atlanta air struggle defensively. Manchester United so yes they had a clean sheet against Tottenham Hotspur. Almost by 3 goals to no. But Manchester United are a club in the Champions League almost consider goals. Several goals now almost consider against Atlanta. Atlanta ensure that fair war in the domestic league and then in the Champions League. But the combination I want anymore. Edison Cavani and then Ronaldo. Edison Cavani as a player was share Atlanta on 9 occasions. He has scored 8 goals, making 1 assist.
Ronaldo at Atlanta.
Yes, so he has been involved in 9 goals against Atlanta. Offer Cristiano Ronaldo on also share Atlanta 7 times in all competitions. Was share 4 goals. These are 2 players against Tottenham Hotspur. Just share a coin sa combination of FA
a team Emma Manchester United enya sa good results no. These two players have a good record in Italy and against Atlanta BC. Now I see Edison Cavani scoring, I see Ronaldo also scoring, and chairman for this game I'll go for a win for Club FNC Manchester United. I'll go for a straight win for Club FNC Manchester United. Although say Atlanta for a bit me a police surprise, and I know they are going to score, but for Manchester United, any character Eka die embers, especially in the Champions League against Villarreal and then against Atlanta, no, I'll go for Manchester United win. Although say it's a tough game, and then I hope say coach Afani say Olugun Associate and the team no, because you don't change a winning team. I see say a quite fast a parody players against Tottenham. Oh, now say good results no. And Manchester Sano the same cover players Abanta Fasa Popoba and the Babi Shima. Then that is a good game for Manchester United in Italy. So I'll go for a straight win for Club of Manchester United.
Manchester United straight win against Atalanta. Now, and all those matches, you're home the ever. Well, Yamrefi, say, she shiny Bibia Atutum. It's a Ghana game, I with Ethiopia, they are born in South Africa, Orlando Stadium, and as a game, no. So referee, your friend, no, Maget Indiai, or no, Senegalese referee, be this game, no. South Africa will also be playing against Zimbabwe, Bomba Bomadian or FMB, they are boy in Orlando, two games in Yabaso, Johannesburg, that is, and some said, yeah, is it here? Betchem for obviously a Jana saw. And we came here also.
Okay, but I'm supposed to do a different how the straightforward side.
Obviously, Jana saw. As I'm going to say, Jana saw, Diana saw. So on Sunday is going to be an interesting game. Absolutely. Two teams. I'm saying, well, league the man. Omi and share a lot of goals.
Yeah.
Konogo share 3.
Yeah.
Consider Baku.
Keeping clean sheet.
Yes. And I became so. I share 4.
Yeah.
I'm keeping clean sheet. Yes. Konogo away. Yeah. And I share 3-1. Yeah. Bechem go home. I share 4. It's a member going to go to Bechem game, no. I am very interesting.
Team of the week. Between Bechem and Kotoko.
Team of the week.
Bechem share Mediama 4. Kotoko kwa away could win by 3 goals to 1.
Against Dreams. Team of the week. Okay, David, try. But Bechem fit in you to score 4 against Mediama.
Chairman, Omiyajuma. Augustino Kraneshe Guema Emma 2 assists. Chairman Omiyajuma.
Only Mama team of the week.
Medema Bechem. 4 unanswered good against Mediama.
I mean to score 4 against Mediama. Mohamed Toure what Prisomo Kwajimai. Now we say keep it clean sheet. Okay, anyway. Obi team of the week.
Asante Kotoko.
Yeah.
The most magical moments of week 1.
Okay.
Who ran to me feel Isaac Opon. Who ran to me feel maybe a bad TV shoot here, but almost setting the pace for the Ghana Premier League on Saturday.
Okay. Chairman, we will say glad I told you okay.
There is a 1-1.
I
1-1 to and I mean okay. Now it's a Ghana football. Me idea me who say home ni counter pa.
Yeah.
Home counter pa. Into a Kotoko ye ne kwa we. Yankola ne yade.
Eti team of the week dey Kotoko na. So konya 3 ewa we dey. But bisu baka say so Kotoko dey be say Dreams.
Yeah, last year she no na we.
I sure am cry 1-1 no.
Last year 3-1.
Some say 3-1 baako and am share 1 baako. Enti
na Ignacio sun win with Bechem da.
Okay, so no say Ignacio sun win with Bechem da.
Na me dey masa wo COVID you know so on Friday. And affect you on
that's a moment you can do now. And no Biana to go home, woman, they are in the now there's some more as good for Pomody, Omabomody, Monday, and Ran has good work COVID test. They say, we a team, you got some sorry, more COVID vaccine. You got some more Paniana. Montreal somebody want to bet 3 days before the game because Paniano also be in the metabolism, but say, because it knew in your system might react.
3 days, I mean, it will be better dreams over one cabo on the Monday because when you open, you know, mean a reaction on the 3rd day.
Okay.
You on a Thursday, mean a reaction. Saturday, Friday, no normal. But the friends are also better me ha.
Ah, now so yeah, oh yeah, real.
And me reaction third day after say me walk and to one very careful now ko now within 3 days we the game one can affect you. It's all more than 3 days after the panel as not me boy game.
Well, yeah, some of us say I'm on painkillers now. And also
kwa no apepara mi bia
yes no bebo me kwa dey to be on the safer side no we ya na me num painkiller and then you men me san num ye and the next day me num the whole day
and you don't tissue
that man enya effect bia it also clubs no and team doctors no say omama we nyina oma ne ba chama me so say dey ni je wo mpa mo say 3 ones and dey team na ye
right David
oh team na ye
oh chese ya nyankolom betunya bobolo ne yenka asa ye montum bo asa
okay yeah
mama ni kan chia me supporters
okay
crowd yo kuma say asante kotoko supporters anopa mi obi achi na mi wonsem kakra me pese mo nimuka say ye team no obi ahu eni mapa ye board eni management ade mi hia ye nkabom
ehu hia pa
hwe no bia ankofa asem foforo bia ama se bibi bakra me stra mummi a ho me so na ye nyina ye nhwe football umpo lose wom draw wom win wom timada roma anopa me be stra mo so bia do bia ya tia ni bia hunya nche ye ne ho afo entokwa bia me stra mummi nyina ye nya nche ni enkamom ni enye baako mo bia amfa bibia anhye ni trim se e kabom ni eye baako a mo nyina mahu a modern bar your board any your management say omo ba ma ye aka yen se ye de be kwa akoto aso na de etoso mienu obia nim se yen supporters na bi ye ka se league se kwa mpoko ankwa anka ye je league no obia hu ball na akola ne bo se nyame ya adon ama enkola bi aba ebede na obi nko de beye mo obi nko ani se stadium o se timi yema de tosu biem database na mpanimfo de ba no se supporters nyina de ho behiem se nya ska ye supporters mpanimfo no me ka ho bi me se ye be ma ye mpanimfo so omuni kwan so omoton ye player because ye wuska se timi ye ohoi se timi keep boys for the next 3 years ye betu akwa sankrofo ye omo high adwin or north way ye betu afesi wo mo na se ye trans se ye player bobo kakra bi na hwem no okọ we bobo kakra na hwem no okọ a emwa ye ba na nso football ne diska na ye timestre kotoko supporters this season not a single match itimi ka se ebia o we de enye team bi ante enko stadium mesremo momye momodin se be stadium ma na de toso bi database ne so mesremo obi anfa ne ho nhyem na yenyeska emfami team no ade poti ntia me ba ha
na said they mo share 3-1 obi a say team na ye nkra we de omo ne be boaye ene sadden be so mo manage ko expect supporters no so bi a china bi na ba ku bi anye ya enkyere say hey no because so mo no ya
na America no board dey lose wom
because you some money dreams in Kumasi nka I got 10 minutes near a game.
Hey, Brad, Yankola no mo Echo Park no. One thing, Crofoni Sherry ya no mo start here BB besi.
I say school for no tertiary for no. Aye.
Almost say BB besi, ampa so na BB besi. And ampani ampa de crossy. At this time Kumasi Sports Stadium Mensah supporters. Mummy amfa kuma kese na enko. Hey, team say no bobo obi ani bobo. This time menka so nko na oni bobo. Obi ani bobo. Et BBS ya mumien kan akomanto yeyem ne yenhwe ye team no se yehwe ne sa enema be ko ya amaye ye ho ne yekote ate anipa enna nsuo totoɔ ne yayin nso mesramo mo amonka ye baba ya raseni ti hwe no obi anko ya ade a edi ban ebebre ye se pese boy 17 matches ni nyina baba yara ne yehwe se yentimi nyi league na
me usa ka se heno ma BBS so mo kabom hono ze no muso kaka on
on say
so na bia na the women management and I we supporting board we and our board member board chairman say say money one but supporters mpanyim for no then no mo ya fa ho san wenchu na e tai ba no
sa wenchu e bi fa ho na ma abontin tra
okay
yetimi hia ho maako nanse asem ni alaji lami ye class be 30 minutes
okay
ye hia ho maako na chense no mo kasa because football no said yes aye no we ye de be yan politics kakra be
yeah
tiesre obi anya maninka ni anya baako kotokosi anya baako a emmoa yen yo emmoa ye da
ene no kra
on timesre mumye anya baako say supporters be brave boa se niema betimi akoyi amaye ti niema ekoyi a baako na ose ye
na sabi mi hu se mu ye meeting bi Chris Damenya wo Benazil we mu picture bi that meeting be mu
so say ye say ye database no board ni ese ye nhia wo mo to before the board meeting no
okay
and Damenya no nhia ye nyina say ombenye enso ya adwene no mo dia ko board meeting entiano na muhu ye
so say mo supporters my baako
supporters kotoko untimi nkase aye baako da kopim se me kasai ena se nipa beti a ne nyina aye baako ohun nsem epiepie ye se yakura ya mfia ho anyim kakra na nka asem na nya kura ba se unse ye kofom enti supporters ye po o se ye baako eno there's no way o se etimi ye baako o nipa wo ye dean wo be ye bibi obi be kan ho asem ba nya sa asem na obi kan ena o so ugina so na referee kotoko ene ye support se ye adwin se be support personality a e be ye problem amaye eti ye kotoko no ene o se ye hwe ti se kotoko ne ye hwe de a o se ye baako o kire nkoja se na we di matemti mi hu no me kobo no me ana we di matemti mi de me ye makotoko mi nya bi e ba sa emmoa wutin no me wa ye hye onso a wutifia na wusu enti sa ye nhye ye no ye nka mo mi nya baako
well me sure say o background nhye go jesi because unya nya bi justice na way ma sha ma fo pebi yeah hospital center say the biama fo bebusa go jesi no way mo busa
management ka do credit ache mo na mbebu anyu se stadium be ye mo se be ko hin okotoko be ko hin eye mo na justice no eye players ni technical team de na
aba okay
enti papa na ka ache say 15th
okay
ye de beba ti ye de ba de beba bontia mo bia
ye kwa be bo awon
because ye just na fe pa
ye be to bia ma sports center say ko house of folk de no ye ton bi ho den ti mo de ne ban so de you be go on ya Thomas so what is nya bi mu new coach say prosperity first match 3-1
best
hey
radio extra grade makadada on coach ba ko a osanso asua psychology oh you very good o sa na kotoko most of the time your problem no bon se bedru ba na player bi no ni mbo pa nso na ekofom ohia psychologist enti said your coach si gina opa ye share no samu no ye share pa de na coach ne ye no o ye coach ahwe na chense otimi read the game
yeah
one was starting the changes baby ani eti agama na uyini coach ya de na uyi gama enso ye pon ball said o si kirem obi a no dwom your coach ne excellent or very good ade aka ne say ye beta na chi ni aboa no nipa bia no amfumso ni hu bedru baby match bi ho amfumso betimi aba ye mfa nche no ni yenhwe yanim
well I tell what chairman K5 Kumasi Asante Godoko Seagulls chairman former and Lieutenant Kano say coach no kotoko or your best but from Saudi it's but because I know na me dream was any kotoko fans and that the man go coach you with me coach oh me so baby I was like yeah
the bafom ka and yeah the no sododo until Mr. supporters this time round yes raw omunya butrema players
well Christian
chairman
K5 in Kabum
yeah
is the only way out for Asante Kotoko and Kabum no so nya supporters nkwa mo so be Jofo so Kabum Jofo yo omo adwuma majamo mayo adwuma bi o ka bibi na atwu kakra ba na o chasese na adwuma na oye there are times how you need your baby so what I say no adwuma na oye that's what I said we have so young that do
right there be yan kan kro SM trophy no see a hu obi for example wa wuti we ka ho wuti me criticize but who say yes but obi so de ani de ana no odin dodo de ana odin no ne yenso yesre se supporters nya abotre mama mo nso munya abotre kakra so it is hard na yesre now central for the money ho a agro no kra nya de be ye de so eti criticism no eba na kakra na musu mu chini eti mu hu de ekro ese yenum sei eti mba abeka bata no masusu amiam dodo for example obi personal life ne basa ane ha adwene
definitely and me know ya adwene me know ya adwene but Christian now come you
last year say
because we say about you know so who's the players or mom jam kwa mom ko hen so what is man tell now mo you okay with especially Mano Jemfi your captain we say SMP na ba fa ho say dem mo you okay after win neighbors are
there you na win mayo nya afena ba ko pa ba
I say ba ko
ba ko ba mienu so ba na me nsa to aso de
okay
but who say ye je bibia me management the management decided said there be sa place 80 ye de bi colon e bi nso nkwa ye support wo so player there this time round no ana me catch Kotoko supporters Shakula ye o shegu yi hwe ska mutoto man
yeah
ti ye supporters no wa kuma kase ma team no but edru baby nso a o se emie ye ni se beti ye management because om no wo team no ho ena o ma hu die player bi ye ena o mo so onko ti ye gina denden se empre wo mo nko a hwe ne players o ba Kotoko in fact any geo e profo share ye kura that team ani age
okay
me na meka blaster coach no well o de ye nhwe na
oh we fine over
Lante
hey
David
oh but that boy is a gem that boy there onim bachu from onim bomb he's a very good player
akula ni mbo papa enti blaster coach mesre na am fi nani no hwe ho se akula no am de ni tuma ebebo blaster
last year Kotoko excuses back o mo se o monti afa nye league no eni so man bo Kumasi Sports Stadium and they Kumasi Sports Stadium are available now your numbers no ehun here but your presence felt much important. Now I've seen Kotoko supporters that come to the stadium you don't feel their presence.
They are spectators. They come to watch
but the atmosphere that they need to create about intimidating for Chama. You love to watch game or unfold. Liverpool boy supporters in Abba, but you feel their presence in the stadium. Yes. And time see what Santiago to come. They will come, but I say they don't create that atmosphere now. Players in here to thrive. And you know that supporters here they will come, but you let your presence be felt at the stadium. The supporters and you need to
okay. Which is unim de ehiama Kotoko supporters. First number ye national chairman. Sa same we so bi kan na meka say Kotoko supporters so hwempa ye adehye. Ye de nsi ye yi sika. But totally wrong. O see a stadium a boys near the one bo mo tonwom ye so mumu ne nyina ye ka bom ne ye tonwom no. Did this around Mr. Kotoko supporters. Men ko stadium ti said ye wo de watu ye sika nti o ko hwe nkola na akeke. Ye nko say ye supporters ne support team no. Enyum tuom atiatiamu obo akura wotia wo betiamu no etimi to no so
yeah
enti extra supporters this time round no yensesa emfri na ye adehye no ne ehu sese de ye support your team
well Chama K5 let's say for your nature come no but na exactly 50 years go okay yes so near the tonum Robert Mensah, goalkeeper #1. Akana Nsano Akabruche. That's everything. Yeah. So one two of them. As if you would baby. Kuwait one, I say Amsterdam, and now US over. Yeah, take Ghana had it. Robert Mensah. Na yeto signing way. And then exactly 50 years and free move. Yenya Sadiga of the sport Obama Homano so. Oba
BKB.
Na boko die.
Boko na also
na me adom nso me ho ye pa. Robert Mensah some me so say we over to be.
Eno kra na inspire me ye adwuma wo ne ho.
Good. Tell for Yenya Sadiga of the sport Obama a documentary on the passing of Robert Mensah, and I'm sure saying you never perceive it's live. It's on YouTube. It will be able to go ahead. San you know, minim obia to be. Yeah. Yabo. O say Mova camera into Kwabedi Gaso. Say no unimbo. Robert.
Goalkeeper number 1.
Okay, eno na comedy carry be right to grato. Over catch I mean ejuma wa ye ne how significant a year the 50 years of his passing a year to all football fans across the continent.
Kaka Medasi for the time. The first one I'm here 2 years ago, Babayara documentary. A lot of staff APM. So Robert Mensah the anniversary 3 years near Monsieur when the 50th anniversary, I will try and see the Robert story behind the man yes I've come to realize that they celebrate Robert Mensah outside of Ghana than we do in Ghana. And my files I mean and some nipa kafa na hono bebre na ye Cote d'Ivoire bebre Zaire and a lot of celebration they said you almost see adore Robert Mensah. First of all, the most important thing about Robert Mensah now a check Kotoko, the power and might of Kotoko. Then say Kotoko a Bruchi Kobo pre-season for UK. Emomuko Shia Gordon Banks and some great goalkeepers. Omo Ghana, omo first game. He said the Nano Kotoko ni beauty boy. Omo first game, omo ne dwarf. Dwarf share Kotoko 5. Omo heaviest defeat ever. That was the game. Robert Mensah na all kind. Newspaper was pulled in. Because Kotoko is in power bomba. And the man obey because no Black Star was Olympic team. But Kotoko which by me pay free Kumasi by Cape Coast. Some of the share Kotoko. Tima Omaba. And then Robert Mensah antics would be that day. Now Abukari ball short. Now Robert Mensah had the ball. No, I saw from Abukari say Ombo. Ombo na Robert Mensah say kutem. After game na Kotoko did pass 5 delegation out 2-4 na no Pukuari 2 omo call Cape Coast. So omo koto Robert Mensah mbra. Kankamuni say omo the car VW AC car so from Kumasi to Cape Coast. Ekoma Robert Mensah in 1969.
95.
And omo drive was a car no dey buy. So omo chain a car, brand new car, and they told Robert Mensah and a huge amount of money. Now Oba ya no the African Cup. And the most iconic game for the club, a 1971 African Cup. Robert Mensah, a could save penalty in front of 120,000. That was Zaire, Kinshasa, Mobutu, the club, TP Engelbert. No Mashe Kotokoti or it was Robert Mensah. But can come idea back on the picky woman say for Emma or Kofi, the captain of Kotoko, and the most important player then. Robert Mensah, Echo Mensah, Echo that whole 2 days, Kotoko, Echo from also Moji African Cup. Emma for Suman Kwa in F45 almost for 2 days before the start of the African Cup. Now, Omuri, and I said, you're not a drew now, make I say a drew, but said you're not. A pioneer no mukuyi any powerful no so man kwa in a cow so in the documentary the room say omutumi di African Cup no kra o say Kofi ne Robert Mensah ba ko bi wu eno na eku Robert Mensah okọ tema
wow
okọ yes omukọ da manchia for 2 days MIA 45 omo the captain of the team any one person choosing the powerful symbol of the team omukọ Mensah by on best party and Africa. But the Olympics semi-final of the African Cup in 1971 after so much year. Robert Mensah team in about much more prepared for second leg. On the best player in the first leg was Accra and also na onim say obewu. I think say yes almost top play obia almost mark from Kumasi and Kofano. Robert Mensah or say Kofi Frebuchi but can I call late for 4 hours. The British Airways or my document is a late 4 hours. Can I pick you or say Kofi Diasa or Moko Tema? Not Robert Mensah, I want to say kind. You didn't do hospital or Tema General Hospital on the 29 yɛmfa say 31st of October yɛne ne call yɛne yɛ doom light yɛyɛ no operation ayi bottle na yɛde wall no na ne yɛ doom light ɛma Robert Mensah wuyɛ kyɛ ɛnneɛma a ɛfi free mu ba no kankam ɛkyerɛ sɛ woni sɛ Robert Mensah statue ɔmo yɛ wɔ Cape Coast baabi a yɛsie no na yɛ sikafoɔ yɛbubu statue no asi dan wɔ hɔ. Secondly, yes, Robert Mensah wuyɛ no, it is the biggest ever occasion in Cape Coast. And sometimes Daily Graphic described it as until 1997 said the biggest event in Ghana. Yeah, the helicopter from Accra to Kumasi, from Kumasi to Cape Coast. Now that was 7 days. Almost shut down Cape Coast. Koto gold coffin, golden coffin no ever documentary no. And a GFA so talk coffin. But Koto Antiasia my GFA coffin no. Yamfa and see Robert. Yeah, the Koto in the sea no. 2 days after TAC Robert Mensah, Omoko, Ako Shen, Nanomoko, and ya be 2 coffin no, and the call Ama Robert body no da. Amenanum sa. And San Yedi GFA coffin no sa Akoshi and Thierry, you see it twice. Can come Robert Mensah was a spirit. The old share in Sema, ne papa, ne bra, or ne fly, ne ba or no. Until you could see one to ne mammy. Oh, send a banner na or send ma Robert Uyano. Say over 50 years, but the name in Bubua or Tiakudium, Ewo Aye Amosima and Owa Cape Coast. Ne Babana no 4 years, the only female or no, or no Asia family dinina. Or much as a Robert Uyu the Sineno. They did not get a Tesla, even though say a shell mobile or insurance from national team, ABC. The club Kotokono, Nemana Kotoko for Kumase, administration necessary no, Nemano Kakumasi, different Menaka market post to be. I'm almost so higher from Obusianum. 95.7. A whole lot of interesting revelations that was here starting up, you're celebrating a legend. So Robert was the biggest ever footballer that time. The infant said the biggest band, the Naki, Negro King, almost dedicated a whole album, 3 band and a dedicated album. And the Robert Mensah and Sana, a Sylvie Betosa, Robert, Papa, Robert, Simon Nelson, our Illinois University, or more Adi, or more and Kratem, Ghana, and no man Kwaladi, Agro Bako, and no, but in Ghana, it is not known anywhere. The history of Robert Mensah, as shaped the DAC, the Tutu Esi the statue, the Bubuno. If you see the documents of Robert and then Niamana or in newspapers then, our Mali, our Zaire, our Cote d'Ivoire, our Burkina Faso, our Togo, he was the biggest star then. Or could you want to say kind, Emma, or more on the Pentua, Name Cortema, the dear one the Pentua or Diano. Can come in say the Mojana a good place in the environment. Maybe I asked cement from water tank. The Mujani Goose, no. Almost almost a car Mujana for more than 13 years, not encore. Into Mujana was a tourist center. When they move on the second or drinking spot into chasing if I know one the second and or cut it all tank and so. Muja Tuma, a far tank in the no Mupeta and encore. And I'll pay you this or Monje home. Na Robert or Yakwa, or Muje home and say, and Mubu tank in our military school. A whole lot. But
everybody would love to watch this documentary. I mean, sorry, a sports fan, on your sports fan. We all love to watch that documentary. Now, YouTube, anything I
yeah, our YouTube. Can come out also fan or the two YouTube hobby. I went I also YouTube video. It was Sports Obama TV. Sports Obama TV. Our YouTuber at the hall. The best show with television, Baba Yara or even foreigners are share more. So and Robert Mensah so 50 years and the protect capture the entire country. Now and send the Bipan award the second and not on the free coast. And Omukushi Atema. And the Bipan so or the Pentuano Kono Tema. Omuna free coast so Omu fear than home. Now Bipano free prison. ɔkɔ Nigeria car kɔbɔɔ no tete ne nam ɛma Nigeria newspaper nso ɔmo tabam sɛ the destroyer of Robert has been destroyed Lagos Daily ɛno nso yɛ 1986 ɛna ɔno nso car bɔɔ no tete ne nam koraa Isaac Lofa nti a whole lot of mahu sɛ yɛmbu yɛ legend story a ɛbɛtumi agyebiriti sika ɛyɛ Netflix. Robert's story is a Netflix production, but as usual, the camera back up and the coach said they are Reverend or say Kofi na down for now Tiasi Robert in India or Tiasi 89 years. Mamma and bar me and dia it also 19 years. If I know Mujin Komo Bia about 85, 86, and how many years would they live to tell this story? And until you say you better put it down into the future. We'll be proud to reference here, and then we know that Robert Mensah was Africa's goalkeeper #1 and the biggest star on the continent when he died at the apex of his career.
Wow. Well, let's hear for Sports Obama TV on YouTube. Obama be permission. Yes, they are to your pages so now for Obi ample opportunity to watch that. A great work by our brother Sadiq Adams, the Sports Obama. Robert Mensah said a lot of us are paying because of free mo. You want to pay money we usa obete the story. Obu akwanso wenyi but ore kwafi asem we obetin sema bia okwa wadwen amaso because the baby kura nim say Robert Mensah na say go fi am ko da man 2 days. Said the baby punu omo pa se kotokuru anu de o say ba ampa so mo koje bai. The spirit behind Asante Kotoko that time any your football that time you did fundaka you gold any dia you did see no mo go 2 year that time no baboni for ho ya ma go 2 funu that time you good year esi di ban no ma go 2 no ma ya any who nsem nyina no you find all this in this documentary in your spare time it's on YouTube you can watch it Sports Obama TV chairman
why are they?
Obama, you also born about so a beautiful work. Very good work. Very good work. Very good work. I'm hoping, sir, when you form more Angel TV, will see, sir, we have to premiere this on TV. So enkaho na obi any opportunity areas adibi oba ye da say na ye bo oba so pa so menim say me ye behwe ye nyina behwe bi nne echina ye want to conversation so.
No problem.
Thank you so much. Sadiq Adams, the Sports Obama. I don't know. Chairman.
When your friend in journalism.
Of course, yes. Yenya Sadiq. Always moving ahead. And you're born about Supans, Jumedia Woody, BBR. The Biamaka as Central Force, your support your own. Then you know, be our cononym. And on a Babuama Jumana, and it helps Ghana sports. So Robert Mensah, the story of Robert Mensah. The name is also Foster, na Junior, na I mean, just say Bakokra, Robert Mensah, or no other crop. But the Jesus say any diagro. What I say, but I mean, we are well, I say I have watched it, and it is worth every peso you spend to watch it. They tell you use your data, so of course, YouTube there. Chairman, then I will catch up. So I'm going to go find some YouTube. Young man, also now any great get for some teaching come on.
Kakra, me person me catch up to and say Nyankopon adaroma on funny cry in see my. Na Robert the dear, me sata na mo 15 years. Na me nyini biasa, but
15 grano ni ba.
Me hu ni kakra fine. Enti nyame na daroma on funny cry in see my. Crop ya kuma Asante Kotoko supporters, Mr. Mo, da kwasi ada ye twem stadium. Mumra na meta team nachi. Sa number 1 you be support your players no any a technical team na afin so empanimfo anya ska kakra e de abo team no ho ba mesre mum yenye nkabom ade ehia me pa no e nkabom no afin so me de aseda kese so ma osofo Felix na daroma empire oboma Kotoko so ani papa enti mechia no pa Kotoko supporters ni anso mechia obia
yeah that's the chairman K5 Kumasi Asante Kotoko supporters chairman na say ochemu no ono ana wate nenkano well yanka obiam say bet we jackpot ni guso which I
Introducing Kenny Rose